Welcome to Coffee Chats. Today we have two cameras here which we will talk through, but I thought I will start this little random coffee chat series to kind of talk about the things that not in my usual niche, you can say. So today I wanted to check out these two cameras. So I have the Sony a6600 and my usual Fujifilm xs10. I just borrowed the Sony to kind of see how the quality is and how the voice is, because my Fuji is kind of old. Well, it's like 3 years old, and I feel like the focus sometimes it's a bit off. So I wanted to borrow that one to kind of see if I want to maybe change to the different camera, but I do love my Fuji. So this talk is kind of from somebody who doesn't know anything pretty much about the cameras and what they do, but I do like cameras. So yeah, let's start. And let's compare them. From like the first, they're standing pretty much on the same height and they're both on 18 millimeters. So I feel like my Fuji is more wide kind of, but the Sony, I do like the light more. I didn't adjust anything, so everything is like on auto. That's why I wanted to like test it out on auto to see those two, but I'm not sure which one is. Definitely Sony, like the light and the crispiness is a bit better, but I do think I prefer Fuji, especially because on Fuji I can kind of adjust the film simulation thing and do it as I want, like the balance and like the color and highlights and whatever. So I kind of can have from Fuji straight out of the camera the look that I prefer. But this one is really nice. Like I love the light of it, and it's really, sorry I'm not looking like at the lens, but I'm looking at the viewfinders too. Yeah, but they both have flip out screens. I think on paper they're pretty much the same. I think Sony has the quality of the picture a bit less than Fuji, but video is exactly the same. Weight is the same. Price, I think, pretty much the same as well. I did want to do it like today because I was kind of selling my Fuji and I did get an offer, so I'm thinking like, should I sell it, should I not? Let me know which do you like more. I also recently got the aaand waterproof camera. I will insert the unboxing at the end and what I decided to do with it. So if you're curious to see the quality of that one, just like skip to the end or like keep on watching. But yeah, which one do you think is better? This is the Sony. Let's see like the... Oh, I have this. Perfect. Let's see like the focus and stuff. And this is the Fuji. I definitely think on Fuji like the focus is a bit better. Or am I just not doing it correctly? Sport focus. Okay, I think I just didn't put the focus correct on that video. I have no freaking clue. Maybe I just didn't figure out the way it works. Anyway, I also got just now a lens for my Fuji camera because it was like such a bad focus sometimes. I thought maybe because my lens is a bit weird, so I got the wide frame lens. So let's try it out. Oops. So I got this Fuji xf 16mm 2.8 aperture. Is it aperture? Anyway, I was gonna go with 1.6, but it was like 500 more expensive, so I just went for this one. Let me interchange you and we will be back. Yeah, I love my Fuji camera. It's just like, she's so nice. Like, I love her. I got the silver version. I don't know why. Felt like it. She's nice and like light. I definitely think this is not focusing. I like the way she looks, but I think maybe I should have gotten black because this is doesn't really suit it. But let's see how it is. I'm gonna switch it on. It is definitely, I don't see that much difference, honestly. I mean, it's definitely a bit better. I mean, it's definitely a bit wider, but I don't know if I like the quality of it. I need to figure out with Sony why the focus is so weird. So let me try to do that. But I do like the Sony, the way she looks as well. Oh no, everything is in Dutch. Okay, it is on continuous autofocus, but it's... I don't love this whole contraption. But it is nice that it's like on top rather than on the side. I don't think it did anything in terms of the focus. What do you think? Let me know. Should I sell my Fuji for pretty much like good price compared to like what I bought and I used it for 3 years, and try to sell my lenses and get the Sony camera, or should I just stick with Fuji and try to figure out more of the color grading and how to edit the videos? Because yeah, I'm not sure if this lens is focusing that good as well. Yeah, I just wanted to see the new lens in case like it is better, but I don't think that's... Yeah, let me know. And now to unboxing the OM something. I did return it because I found the quality not that great. It is underwater camera, so I wanted to use it for like pictures and for my content, but yeah, I did order actually Sony ZV-E10 instead because the price was pretty much the same, so I'm waiting for that to come and I will let you know how that one is. But yeah, let me know this. If you can, let me know today. That would be helpful, like really helpful. I will try to post it like today to kind of see what you think, so I can decide on the editing. I decide on the selling of it or not. Yeah. Thank you for joining me on the coffee chats, and I will see you in another video this week. It's gonna be a pain in the ass to edit. Okay, let's go. How do I stop this? It's so weird that it has like separate button for the video specifically and not just the regular. Okay, bye. But is there a point in getting different Sony if I will already get Sony ZV-E10 for the videos? That's the question.